Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Fantasy Life Origin Island. Last time we became a legendary angler, and today we are going to become a god angler because I feel like it. But to begin with, first we're going to become a god carpenter. Hey look, that was easy. Nah, no, we have stuff to make. Well, we have one thing that I want to make. I want to make a new fishing rod. But to start with, we need to make a gigago beam, or some gigago beams. I think I've got logs anyway, so I should be able to make them. I should have checked beforehand, but that's not the point. Let's just turn as many of these logs into beams as we can. Okay, and it's been a while since we've done the old carpentry, but we'll give it a good crack here, and should be able to finish up fairly quick. I mean, yeah, look at... I forgot with the plume saw how quickly we can even just get the first level of our special skill. I'm not too bothered about getting the final level. Like, obviously when we make the fishing rod, I'll probably go for the god skill, because it's gonna make finishing it up much quicker. And that really, did I not get my god's my special skill from that? What's it called this time? Crafty Carpenter. How about that? Yeah, yeah, I'll probably aim for getting the god skill, because it will just finish up the recipe instantly and turn all of that lovely time remaining into extra points, which we could get a higher quality fishing rod for, so that's the plan. Other than that, gigago beams, bippity boppity boo, done. I probably would have been better off using my god skill to finish that, but never mind. There we go. And we got 8 in total, fantastic. We can now do it in auto mode. Excelente. Alright, let's choose the next recipe. So, the rod that I have chosen is in fact the... where are we? The gigago one, because we're making gigago beams. It gives us fish less likely to anger, and the only reason, because it's only level 50, right? Or it's only got 50 power. The victory one gives us 65, but we can't do it until we have an otherworldly fin, which... spoiler alert, we will get this episode. Giant fish chance plus, which I'm not too bothered about. I'd rather have the fish less likely to anger one. And the only other fishing rod which is better... Oh no, there's the marine rod, which doesn't really seem worth it. No, it really doesn't. What do we need to make it? A ghost shell and some horror string. Huh, interesting. The only other one is the star fishing rod, which is fishing 70. All fish damage plus, which is like, holy smokes, okay. But we need godfish moss, which, again, spoiler alert, we will get this episode, but we'll get it from the final godfish, which is, I believe, the hardest fish to catch in the game, other than the special request one. But, however, it does give all fish damage plus, and it's got 70 skill, but we also need to be fishing level 15, which I am nowhere near. So, the gigago fishing rod, I do believe, is going to be our best bet going forward, and I'm going to throw a soul stone on there to give it an extra 15 power. So, should be very, very good. We'll soon see how easy this is to make, and I am feeling confident after that start. Okay, yeah, looks like we're getting greats across the board, and we should be able to get our god skill very quickly. Oh, except I just messed that up there. Okay, I'm actually going to retry that, because for some reason my thumb twitched and I pressed the button at the wrong time. Whoops. Let's try again. So obviously we could make this with a divine stone to make it even better, but I think I'll save that for when we make the victory fishing rod, because if we do a divine stone and some other thing, I think the otherworldly fin, then it gets like a ridiculous amount of all fishing plus damage, which is going to be fantastically useful. So, actually, looking at it, we've almost finished, filled up our god skill here, which is fantastic. This recipe doesn't seem to take too much to do anyway. Okay, hopefully that will give us our god skill. No, not quite. It's just a smidge away. There we go. So we got 52 seconds left. We managed to finish 60% of it plus by just using our god skill, and I'm hoping it'll be at least great quality. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. It's a good quality rod, but fingers crossed it will give us a much higher boost than what we need. So, next on the list, we're going to head back to the guild office, because I believe we can only use this fishing rod if we are an angler. Let's change back to the angler, where we are god in training. Ta-da! And I don't even know if I've got the skill level to use it. I think I'm level 12 in fishing. I am, must be. And that gives us an extra 11. But then it's going to give us fish less likely to anger, which I think is going to be useful. So, time to head back to Origin Island and catch some more fish. Why not? So the area that I want to go to is actually Penguin Beach, because last time we caught all of the Gigaga fish that we needed to catch, or the Gigaga catfish, but we didn't catch any of the fossil fish. We didn't catch any of the kissy lips angelfish, I think they're called, which can only be found at Penguin Beach. And then there's also like a royal sunfish, which can only be found at Penguin Beach as well. In fact, that can only be found underneath the rainbow. I should probably slept before I did this, but never mind. But no, we can also find the fossil fish here, like I said, and there's other fish in the sea that we need to catch. So let's give it a go. Let's start off at the ocean. I don't think many of these monsters attack us unless we attack them first. So it doesn't look like there's any in the water here. Ah, right there. Quite a lot of them, actually. So with our Gigaga fishing rod in tow, let's see what we can find. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is interesting. So let's go for the double pull, the yank. That didn't do too much. But it uses a lot of stamina. Oh, it's angry. But we can then go with the flow. And I'm hoping this will be the fossil fish, because they seem to be rather rare. Oh, it's the kissy lips angelfish. Okay. I did see that there's like 3 of them all in a row here. That's fantastic. That's gonna be great for farming fish. That's for sure. Because I couldn't find anything else in the central grasslands, which was a little bit disappointing, but it doesn't matter. This seems to be going down reasonably quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Tell you what, that tension on the line really ramped up. And that should catch it. Lovely. We got another kissy lips angelfish. Okay, then we got another fish here. I mean, there are so many fish here. This is great. I love it. Fishing. Oh, I'm actually out of stamina. That's not gonna be good. I'm just gonna have to do normal catching, I guess, because I don't think that uses stamina. Oh, it does, but we gotta go with the flow. So let's use go with the flow, just to do a little bit of extra damage there. And we didn't do too much, but let's let our stamina increase a bit. Oh, let's fight the fish. Okay, almost. There we go. And that should be the other kissy lips angelfish. Yeah, how about that? So I believe that's one of our achievements, or one of our quests. I am correct. Oh, okay, let's back out of that. Oh, did I not catch an extra Gigaga catfish? I did not. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go catch another Gigaga catfish, and then carry on trying to catch some of these kissy lips angelfish. No, fossil fish, that's what I'm after. And then I will be right back. Okay, there's the Gigaga catfish that I needed, and I'm gonna sit down and let my stamina restore before I try and catch any more fish. Okay, not being funny, but I've just exhausted all 3 of the fishing nodes, except for this one. Apparently, I call it fishing node, fishing spawn points, I guess, here in Penguin Beach, looking for the fossil fish, and I don't think that I can find it in the ocean, because literally the only fish that I've found here are the kissy lips angelfish. So I've got a feeling I've got to look for them elsewhere. Also, I found out something interesting when fishing. If your line's about to break, I have started getting the giant kissy lips angelfish, those. So I've got a feeling these are, or the fossil fish is actually a freshwater fish. Hang on, mate, can I catch it here instead? Because I think sometimes there's not a fish here. I don't know, maybe there is sometimes, I don't know. Let's see if we can get a fossil fish from here. It seems to be the same sort of rate as the fishy lips angel. I can't remember what it's called, kissy lips angelfish. But yeah, if your line is about to break, just keep mashing the A button, The line meter at the top goes down. Oh no, we're still getting Kissy Lips angelfish. The line at the top goes down so the meter won't break, but you still do damage to the fish. So it's actually really good for like not breaking your line, I guess. So I've learned with these Kissy Lips angelfish. Oh, this is different. Right here. Okay, let's take a look. So this is going to start fighting back any time now. There we go. So because my meter is quite high, and because I still want to keep doing damage to it, if I just keep mashing the A button, then I'm still doing damage to the fish, but my overall line meter at the bottom there, or at the top, isn't going down as much. So, or is going all the way down. So yeah, this is definitely a fossil fish. Thank God I've like finally found one. That's not even going to catch it there, is it? Okay, we'll go for the double yank here to finish it up, and that's got to be it, right? 1 out of 3 found. Jeez. Also, fishing uses a lot of SP. Just saying. So yeah, just a little tip. If you're having trouble with your line breaking, is that you can mash the button. No, that's a Kissy Lips angelfish. You can mash the button if your line is about to break instead of just letting go. Because like you can let go and it can go down, but the fish respawns health just like that. But if you just mash the A button, then both meters go down. Both the fish helps, the fish's health, and your line meter. So I'm going to carry on fishing here, seeing if I find any more fossil fish. You guys know the drill by this point. All right, no more fish there. That was the last fish I caught. It was another Kissy Lips angelfish. So if we go this way, I do believe this is where we will find. Oh, that's not quite what I was expecting. Ah, yes, this is it. That is the... Well, first of all, I want to ignore that guy. That is the, goodness grief, what's it called? I can't remember. Demonic fish? Demonic tuna. Yeah, so if we want to catch it, that's where we can go. Kind of want to fish here. Hopefully that wisp... You know what? That wisp isn't going to leave me alone. We can take it out quite easily. Oh, it can take me out quite easily, never mind. No, dodge, thank you. Okay, and there we go, do a bit of critical damage there. Dodge it. Okay, use up all that lovely SP that we've been saving up. But it's gonna, you can come here in the day as well. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. You can come here in the day as well, and this guy won't be here. I believe this is the Aquazine. This guy won't be here, but if you want to come here at night, then yeah, you have to kind of take that guy out. Yeah, the Aquazine. So, I'm going to do a little bit more fishing, because there's another spot to fish just here. And fingers crossed I can find more fossil fish, but these guys are really stinking rare. I don't think I can even reach it from here. I don't think I can. I think I have to go to where the giant crab is. That's annoying. Can I go this way? I can. I can avoid all enemies. Okay, fingers crossed for more fossil fish, please. Alright, there's one more, so we only have one more fossil fish to catch. Huh, it's taken forever. So sadly I did not manage to get a fossil fish, or the third fossil fish, but we do have this fish here. Now I believe this is guaranteed because it's underneath the rainbow, but this is one of the fish we require. See if I can actually snag it. It's quite a difficult one by the looks of it. Let's wait for it to struggle. And then we'll do my typical mash, mash, mash to get that meter down. It's not struggling. There we go, up to stop it from struggling. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go with the flow here. Looks like a decent... oh yeah, it looks like a decently easy one to catch. I mean, this is basically a warm-up, I guess, for the demonic tuna. And then, obviously, by default, the godfish. But it looks fairly easy. Oh, goodness. But if you're not quick enough on those tugs there, then it can surely break your line. Let's go for a double charge. See how that does. It fills up enough of that bar to make it worthwhile, in my opinion. And then we go with the flow. And that should hopefully catch it. Alright. And, yeah, the tasty rainbow sunfish. How about that? Okay, so follow the rainbow is complete. We can catch more of them here if we really want to, but I don't think we need to. So all we've got to do now is catch one more fossil fish, and then do the demonic tuna and the godfish. So I'm going to catch one more demonic tuna, and I will be right back. I said I was going to catch one more demonic tuna, didn't I? I meant godfish. You knew what I meant. Stop berating me, please. And it would appear that the first fish that I looked for... There we go. It would appear that the first fish that I encounter once coming back to Penguin Beach is indeed the fossil fish, which is... God, I really don't want that line to snap, which would be fantastic. Yeah, it definitely has to be, considering how difficult it is. Which, you know what that means, guys? It means that we are going after the demonic tuna next. Oh, don't snap, thank you. And there we have it. I believe that has to be it, right? Yes! Another tasty fossil fish. Fantastical. Right. Let's head on over this way. We've done the living fossil achievement. Now we just have to do the demonic tuna. Hang on, is it even there? Yes, it is. That's good. Okay, so first of all, let's take care of this Marinator. I really don't want to hit that other sea horse or sea mare or whatever it is. I believe the pink ones are sea mares. Okay, and wait for it to attack. Thank you, you missed. Okay, let's just take you out because you are being a big pain in the butt. Thank you. Lovely jubbly. You're dead. Alright, demonic tuna. First of all, let's get rid of this. I don't care for that. Let's see how difficult this is. First things first, I'm going to put on a super high SP potion. And let's see if I even have enough stamina to drain this thing. Oh boy. Looking forward to this. I feel like a first strike would be very, very good if I can get it. But it's actually... Oh, no, I didn't get it. For sure didn't get it. It doesn't seem too bad. Oh, it struck. Oh, man, it really doesn't... Like, when it struggles, it goes up quick. I didn't even see which way I had to pull it there. Okay, so let's use my mash technique to stop it from breaking there. Oh, man, it really doesn't like me, does it? Ooh. Okay, let's just hold down the A button, because the last thing I want to do is run out of stamina. So, yeah, holding down the A button slowly depletes the fish's health, compared to, obviously, like... Oh, boy. Compared to, the X attacks, but... Oh, man, it really is a balancing act, because I've done, like, hardly any damage to it. I wonder what the godfish is going to be like. But no, the thing which this drops, the otherworldly fin, is apparently like one of the best crafting ingredients or crafting added ingredients you can get. That's getting a bit too high for my liking. We are slowly doing damage, and we are only taking a little bit of an SP drain as well, which is great. And now let's mash it. Oh boy, come on. Okay, mash it to bring that bar back down. It's really fighting now. It gets to about like half health, it would seem, and it just fights every like half. It's fighting like half the time. Okay, but we've got that bar right down now, which is great. We've almost got our special ability. Oh, stop it! Stop fighting fish. Okay, I'm gonna go for double X pull. There we go, which should give us go with the flow. Fantastic. And the benefit of doing the charge attack as well is that it does bring your fish, your line meter all the way to the end as well, which is very handy, because obviously you stop pulling while you charge up that attack. But again, the last thing you want to do is run out of stamina. Okay, we nearly got it. Stop fighting. Come on, it's so close. No. Okay, go for a double pull. And there we go, we got it. Oh, the demonic tuna. And we get an otherworldly fin for that as well. Fantastic. So I'm going to go cash this bounty straight in. Oh, happy with that. The bounty clerk is just over yonder hill, which is fantastic. We can cash this in. And yeah, that's a very nice demonic tuna you have there. The fish most evil complete. Okay, so now all we got to do is find the godfish. And if I recall, I believe... it is over this bridge, and in this big pond here, there's a carrot. We don't care for the carrot. Oh, it doesn't seem to have spawned, but I'm fairly certain it's normally here. Huh, I could be wrong. There could be a different pond, sort of more this way, but I found more fish here, which is great, because I didn't think there were any more fishing spots. No, okay, so I was correct. It does spawn in that area. So I'm going to get it to spawn. I will be right back. Oh, I see a godfish over there. Here we go. It's going to test everything we have to do this. Am I ready? Do I eat something before? I don't think I've got anything to eat, to be fair. Let's just go for it. It's going to be like the otherworldly fish, or the demonic tuna, but it's going to be even more difficult. So let's go for it, because there's only one way of finding out, and that is by testing the waters, quite literally. Go with the flow straight away. Let's grab this godfish. Let's nail it. Let's get it in the bag. And let's become a god in our 11th of 12 lives. Okay, so I've got a feeling it's going to start resisting soon. There we go. It's fighting. Oh man, that really goes back up quite high, doesn't it? Okay, I want to bring that line bar down. Okay, quarter of the way there. It does struggle for a very long time, though. That's the problem. Okay, but we are slowly whittling it down, which is great. We're actually doing enough damage to it to make it worthwhile. Okay, here we go. It's going to struggle again. It likes going that way, and then it really doesn't follow a pattern. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're actually doing any damage to it. I'm trying to sort of do the mashing method to bring that line down, but then it's going straight back up as soon as it starts struggling. That's the problem. Okay, it's going to resist in a second. There it goes. Okay, as long as we can finish that. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay, just keep on pulling, keep on pulling. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. Alright, it's going to resist. That's fine as long as we can sort of keep up with it. Okay, let's go for a charge attack here. Just to fill up our special meter a bit more. And use go with the flow. That does a lot of extra damage. 450 doesn't seem like a lot with this guy, does it? Okay. It's going to start resisting. Yep, there it goes. Oh, we got this. We got this. Okay, then let's let that meter go down. We'll do a charge attack to let the meter go down a bit. And then we'll mash to let the meter go all the way down and then start doing more damage again. Okay, it's struggling. It's struggling. Lovely. This is a piece of cake now. I've got this. This godfish, you don't... Oh, missed that. I was too busy looking at the bar at the top that I didn't see the fish start struggling. But yeah, this godfish got nothing on me. I'm going to go for a charge attack. I might actually run out of stamina. I should not have done that. I've now got 21 stamina left to finish catching this fish. This might be a bit too close for comfort. Okay, let's try and get our stamina to refill a little bit, because if I do a single, or if I do one more double charge attack, then we've lost this fish, because we'll run out of stamina and we can't do damage to it. But we're still hanging around 20%. So it's whenever it starts struggling, it's when it gains health back from me. So I'm really just sort of keeping it in the same place until I can use go with the flow. Okay, come on. Just keep pulling, just keep pulling. It's getting dangerously high there. Very high indeed. Okay, I need to let that sink down. But I don't want his health to regain. Oh, goodness. Really got to keep on top of that, man. Like, okay, come on. I am the master of the rods. This is the biggest fight since that Jake Paul, Logan Paul fight thing. And even then, it was probably this is probably even bigger than that was. Okay, our line meter is too high. I don't like it where it is. Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, come on. Let's get a good chunk of damage on it. Oh, it's getting too high up there. I have to let it go. Okay, come on. We've nearly got our special skill again to do just a little bit more damage to it. Okay, come on. I'm gonna mash it here to sort of keep it in check. Okay, keep an eye on it. Keep it reeled in, quite literally. Okay, we gotta go with the flow. I'm gonna use it because it doesn't require SP. Oh, it's so close. But yet it's so close to getting away as well. It's really taken like all of my SP. Oh, no, I was a bit too sneaky there. I thought I was going to get it. Okay, come on. It's so close, but it knows it as well, so it's trying so hard to get away. Gonna mash. So, mashing doesn't really work with the godfish because it heals back at like too quick of a pace. I think you gotta let it out quite a bit. It is so close. I'm just gonna go for it. No, I can't go for it while he's trying to escape, because it doesn't put the meter up at all. The only meter it puts up is my the line tension. Oh goodness, it's so close. Okay, I got this. Oh god, no, I have to let that out. I don't like it that high up. Okay, come on. I feel like if I was to go for a double pull, then I could probably get it. But it would use up all of my SP, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, come on. I feel like it's beating me. I honestly feel like it's gaining back more health than I can take away. Unless I go with the flow again, which I am getting closer to. But this fish in itself has taken like 5 minutes to catch. Hope I don't need any moss, fish moss or whatever it's called, god moss, for any recipes. Actually, no, I tell you what, after we've done this, and not in this episode, we'll probably start off next episode by doing this. Go with the flow. Okay, come on, that's got to be it. We should have... Yes, we did it! Oh, fantastic. Sorry, I paused there because I was like, did I actually get it? Yeah, now that we've got the godfish moss, we can now make the victory rod, which is the best fishing rod in the game, which is... Why did I go this way? I could just go this way. Which is pretty fantastic. We can't use it yet because we're not level 15 in fishing, but we are pretty darn close. Like, especially after that. Actually, I wonder how close we are. Skills, craft, no, it would be gathering, or common, I guess. We're about halfway there. A couple more codfish and we'll have it. But here we have it, guys. Our 11th life. Well, this isn't technically it because we haven't handed in the bounty yet, but that's a nice codfish you got there. Thank you very much. The god of all fish complete. There we have it. Let's go talk to Divinus. I can't believe how quickly we finished up like these last 6 lives. It's crazy. Alright, hand in our stars. And that, I believe, should be 10,000. We became a god-ranked angler. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. This episode is probably getting along there in terms of length, so we'll just get through Divinus' speech here. We learned the Ascending Sea Dragon skill, and also the Dragon Lord skill, so if we double charge our special skill. Good heavens, here's the first Reverian ever to have achieved the highest rank of them all. You've become a god-ranked angler. Rejoice. Guys, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Fantasy Life. Hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we're probably going to do a little bit more fishing just because I feel like I should have sort of saved it for the end of this video, but this video is getting a bit long. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I of course will see you all in the next episode, and we're going to start hunting. Oh, that's going to be good. Bye guys, see you then.